Are you ready for your headliner tonight? He's a good friend of mine. This dude is crazy. He's hilarious. Put your hands together for the very talented Chris Hopkins.
Let me get another round of applause for my friend George Red. Give yourselves a round of applause for, I really thank y'all for hanging out. I don't know what the hell happened in the bathroom. If anybody else got to die, could y'all just die on your own time, please? I'm trying to do some shit this evening. You got motherfuckers back there dying, and he could have died upstairs. They could have got him out easier. I know I'm wrong, but hey, I'm from Ohio. That's how it go. Hey, it's good to be back in Fort Worth. Hey, I came to Fort Worth a couple times. Everywhere in Fort Worth looked like the first 48. Every episode of the first 48 was filmed in Fort Worth until you get downtown. Then it's a parade of Ford F-350 dually trucks jacked up 8 feet in the air with flawless candy paint, neon lights coming out the bottom, elevators, cathedral ceilings with chandeliers in them bitches. Welcome back to fucking Fort Worth. Now, my name is Chris Hopkins. I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And America's opioid epidemic. Come for the college football, stay for the heroin. Y'all might have seen us on ESPN and Drug Wars and probably not too much other than that. Now, when people say that they're going to see a black weed head dude from Ohio, comic from Ohio, people like, Dave Chappelle. Nah. Cat Williams. Nah. It's like when y'all went back to school and you asked your mama for that fresh pair of Adidas, and she came back with them fucked up shoes with the 4 stripes. I'm the fucked up 4-stripe shoe of comedy. Now, it's fucked up. I was thinking before I actually was doing comedy before I knew it, because I was in a rock band. I was singing. And before I tried to be Chappelle, I tried to be Hootie. Hey, I got people, they was like, I got to see this nigga try to see Stone Temple Pilots. Motherfuckers paid for that shit. And Ohio was fucked up for a lot of reasons. I'm going to go by, explain a lot of it. But one of the main reasons that come to mind, man, Ohio, we got low expectations in Ohio. And I'll explain. I'll use an example like rap. Like New York, they got Jay-Z. He's a billion-dollar mogul making deals. The West Coast, they got Tupac with the Versace and stuff. Texas, y'all got Paul Wall with the Diamond Girls. Ohio's biggest group is Bone Thugs and Harmony. Their most popular song was the first of the month. All they wanted was some Wild Irish Rose and barbecue. You can have any damn thing you want on your album. They just want some Wild Irish Rose and barbecue. They the only niggas rapping about Black and Miles on their own CD. And it's messed up. Chris Rock said they was singing welfare carols. I agree with him. Y'all know that? Remember the other song they had, the Crossroads? Remember? Sing with me. Hey, y'all, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know why they miss Uncle Charles? Because them motherfuckers is $4,900 and $99.99 short of $5,500 of burial fees to bury Uncle Charles. It's desperate in Ohio. They're going to have to wait till the first to have a fish fry or some shit for Uncle Charles. It's rough. Now, Ohio got some crazy white folks, too, and I'm going to explain. Ohio has the most serial killers and astronauts per capita in any state. It's like, and I think it's the women, man, because the women in Ohio be like, bitch, either you leaving the planet or I am. I mean, we had John H. Glenn, Neil Armstrong, actually Colonel Tibbets, the dude that dropped the atomic bomb, the first atomic bombs from Ohio, William Tecumseh Sherman, he led Sherman's march through Georgia. When America wants to fuck around and find out, they get a white boy from Ohio, I'm trying to tell you. When the space program started, NASA had 4 dogs. They shot 4 dogs into space. They lost 3 of them bitches. They got one back, and it was like, send a motherfucker from Ohio. Now, Ohio is, like I said, it's crazy for a lot of shit. Interracial dating was big when I was, coming up. I'm going to get back on that later. But right now, man, it's fucked up because it's confusing the police. And I'll explain that, too. See, in the 80s, all the police mug shots looked like J.J. Walker from Good Times. Now they all look like Drake. And it's confusing the fuck out the police. They like, look, man, he ran that away. He had nappy blonde hair, blue eyes, big lips, and freckles. Confused as fuck. Police sketch artists like, I can draw black dudes. I can draw white dudes, but I can't draw them at the same damn time. Columbus, man, our strip clubs is famous, or should I say infamous. The Stormy Daniels incident happened there. That was kind of crazy. We had a strip club that went viral. Y'all might have seen it. The strip club got busted because they were taking the EBT. They're taking food stamps for heroin and lap dances. Y'all seen that? I was mad because I didn't have no food stamp balance on my card at that time. I would have went and took place. Now, this is some real serious shit. This has actually happened. This is at the real strip club. It's called Sirens, where Stormy Daniels got arrested. These motherfuckers had a pregnant bikini contest. I shit you not. You had to be at least 3 months showing, visibly showing, and the prizes was like, you get like $500, some like formula, some diapers. That's the official prenatal care program for the state of Ohio now. Now, I started my comedy career in Tennessee, in Chattanooga, and I tell that they always laugh down there, but Chattanooga's fucked up because it ain't shitting but Chattanooga, but churches and church's chicken. I went to a church that had a church's chicken in that motherfucker. And another thing, man, coming from north to south, it was some shit get used to. I started seeing it. Y'all got gas stations with chicken in them. Like, people buy chicken at the gas station. I was like, what kind of shit is this? I was coming out the trap in Chattanooga, hot in a motherfucker. 1 in the morning, man, I smelled the best food I ever smelled. And I look, man, you got gang members, drug dealers, drug users, drug graffiti. And, man, that's just behind the counter with the chicken. Man, so I guess the chicken, man, is the best fucking food I ever had. So now I got a rating system for the South. The closer the building is to being condemned, the better the food. I swear to God. Dog, I went to a damn rib spot, man, in Oak Cliff, man. There was a roach coming out in a hazmat suit. He had his antennas braided backwards, was licking his fingers. He was like, man, it's nasty in the motherfucker in there, but the rib tips is fire. Shit, after I left Chattanooga, I went to Atlanta. Atlanta crazy. She just said that she's not gonna run for another term, but the mayor of Atlanta's name is Keisha Bottoms. Don't that sound like the mayor of Atlanta, Keisha Bottoms? Because Keisha gonna get the black vote, and then Bottoms gonna get the gay vote. How's she gonna lose? Atlanta got a lot of rappers too, which is cool, man. I used to rap back in the day. When I was in Atlanta, I felt like I was the only black male within a 500 radius who didn't have a mixtape for sale in the parking lot for $5. Because mine was $4.50. But as all these rappers ain't smart, y'all. I gotta watch this one rapper, B.O.B., and he's a flat earther. He wanted to prove that the earth was flat. So he started a GoFundMe program to raise $200,000 to buy a satellite to go into space to prove that the earth, $200,000 for a satellite to go into space to prove the earth was flat. First off, satellites orbit shit, which means to go around something, first off. But what I want to know, how the fuck you gonna get to space for $200,000? Was you at the Hyundai parking lot? Man, them trucks out front cost more than $200,000. He gonna need a motherfucking tow truck in space. Now, I've been in Dallas. Well, I won't really say Dallas. I tried to say Dallas, but I was in Addison. I found out what Dallas really was when I went to Oak Cliff to get some weed. Yeah, this shit go from Troy Aikman to Michael Irvin quick, fast, in a motherfucking hurry. My boy, he ain't here tonight. My boy Diego, he booked me for a show down there. Man, I got off the motherfucking exit. I thought Google Maps was trying to set me up, man. That shit looked like the opening to Tales from the Crypt. Man, I saw fucking Jason Voorhees asking for change, Freddy Krueger getting robbed and shit. So I tried to stay out of Oak Cliff, but I be making my way around Dallas Fort Worth. I found some more shit. Y'all know about Harry Hines Boulevard? Hey, Harry Hines is the shit, boy. I'm telling you, man, I got me a used tire, a blowjob, and a cell phone in the same spot and was gone in 15 minutes, boy. Harry Hines is that deal. I'm going back too, boy. I got me some shit on order. I got me some purple knee-high Mexican cowboy boots with the pointy tip, a big screen TV, and then I got me a blow-up doll with the stretch marks already in that bitch coming from Japan. I'm telling you, boy. I can't wait. See, I be listening. Y'all got some Dallas Cowboys fan here. I be trying to learn about D up there. I got some Cowboys fans here. Cowboys fans make some noise. Hey, they finally paid Dak Prescott, though, didn't they? But see, I be listening to the radio. I know what happened. That Jim Adler dude, Dak called him. He was like, man, I got hurt at work. He was like, what happened? You gonna hear a commotion? Dakota P broke his ankle at work. I got him $160 million. I can't wait for that. He over there booing. What you booing for?
You know why?
Why? You drunk? He don't even know why he was just, you know why, he forgot why the fuck he moving. Hey, can I finish the show before if we have some more motherfuckers die in the back and then we don't get to finish?
You don't pay him that much money.
Now shut the fuck up. Now I unlocked a new achievement in Dallas Fort Worth, and it fucked with me, man. I got pulled over in Irving, man, and listen, man, it made me feel a type of way. They said that I didn't come to a full and complete stop. I was actually on the way to do comedy, and I had a blunt in my lap. They pulled me out. They was like, well, you didn't come into a complete stop. It was like, you got any weed in the car? I was like, yeah, I was honest. It was like, oh, what's your name? It was like, Christopher. I was like, okay. And it was like, made me stand over there, and it was like, you're not going to shoot me or beat me? They're like, no, your name Christopher. He's like, you watch Fox News. It's like, but I had some weed in it. He's like, we don't even care about the weed. Just come to a complete stop. It's like, but I had some weed in the car. He's like, you don't get you in that punk-ass weed out of here? So all the comics that were talking about cocaine earlier, y'all need to sell me some so these police take me serious. I'm tired of the disrespect in the streets. Now, me being a black Yankee, I feel like it's my duty to come down here and tell y'all what's right and what's wrong racially. I hear y'all booty holes puckering up, but this gonna be painless, because I'm trying to make this, we're trying to come together. Because there's a lot of shit out there that people say that's racist, that's not racist, and there's shit that's racist as fuck that people overlook. Now I'll explain. There was a flare-up a while back about the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special. They said it was racist because Franklin, the only Black Peanuts character, was sitting by himself on one side of the table, and all the other Peanut characters was on this side of the table. And I'm here to tell y'all that it wasn't racist, because I know how that shit go down. See, Franklin that came with Beverly and Patty, man, them little red-haired girls was loose, and he stole a bottle of Boone's Farm and a couple grams of weed from his uncle. See, he went, smoked some of that weed, got some head behind Snoopy's doghouse, but they didn't get a chance to finish it, so he had a gram of that loud in his sock. So he sat on the other side, because he didn't want Charlie Brown mama to come over there with that want bullshit. So therefore, the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special is not racist, but I will tell y'all what is racist. Water. Y'all got all nervous and shit. I'll tell you, water, because white folks, y'all done took a black friend swimming. Black people, y'all done went swimming with your right. Oh, just lay back and relax. You afloat. Straight to the bottom of the motherfucking pool. Water, racist as fuck. You watch the Summer Olympics, niggas is in everything but the motherfucking water. Water, racist as fuck. Now, I got some other shit that kind of, y'all like Paula Deen? Remember Paula Deen? Y'all, so y'all quiet on Paula Deen. I fuck with Paula Deen. Cause she put the death in her food. Yeah, she just cooked, man. She made Kool-Aid with butter. I fuck with Paula Deen. But she got in trouble because she said that she wanted to have a dinner party that was staffed by nothing but middle-aged black males and stuff. And I'm a waiter. I'm like, damn, is Paula Deen laying in bed rubbing herself? Like, ooh, I want them all to look like Chris. Hey, she cut the check though. I might come fuck with her though. Now, white folk, this was for y'all. I want y'all to get alarmed, man. I know, black folks been taking all over all kind of sports, but y'all got about 3 more years left in NASCAR, and that shit is gone. I'm sorry, man. That started with that BLM car. It's going to be like this. And the number 420 Old English car is in the lead, followed by the 187 Chico Bell Bonds. Coming up on the outside is the I Got 5 on the Swisher Sweets. Oh, and the Hennessy car just broke down. We got niggas in turn 3 asking for rides to the stove. That shit about to be gone in the motherfucker, man. That shit gone. How the fuck y'all doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out and waiting on me. I was worried, man. I was about to go pick dude up my damn self and carry the fuck out for real. They're like, you are not finna fuck my shit the fuck up tonight. I'm getting on this goddamn stage for these people leave. Now, I'm gonna kind of continue. You know what? She left. There was a chick that I used to kind of date often. I'm going to talk to y'all about dating since she left. You ever have a girl, man, she get her in the mood, man, and you feel like, man, you can do anything you want to me? Like, anything, baby, anything. Like, one night, man, she was getting real freaky. So I was like, I got some duct tape. And I went in, I duct taped her to the bed, and I blindfolded her. Then I went in the bathroom, in the kitchen, and I got a loaf of bread. And I came back. I went back in the kitchen. I got some peanut butter and some jelly. I put the bread on her back, started spreading the peanut butter and jelly on her back. I made me a sandwich, left her tied up, went and played Madden in peace for like 3 hours. That's why she don't fuck with me no more. Because she's smart like that. She broke up with me a couple times. That's how I actually got started doing comedy and was like trying to fuck with the wrong bitches dating. Oh my God, dog, you might as well just stay with somebody you hate than have to fuck around and date. I swear to God. I fucked with this one bitch, man, and she was one of them gluten-free hoes. She had me eating quinoa. I ain't even know how to pronounce this shit. I was calling this shit quinoa for like 3 weeks. And see, I say that shit, motherfuckers laugh, but right now in the hood, it's probably a little ghetto girl and the nurse coming in and was like, oh, you named the baby quinoa? Bitch, that's quinoa. Matter of fact, that's la quinoa. Now, I tell that joke, and like white people laugh, but white folks, y'all need to stop laughing. Because you wonder why your little boys keep shooting up the school. You made the motherfucker hunter, shooter, gunner, Ruger, 30-06, AK-47. He gonna shoot up some shit. You named him after a firearm. Damn. I feel bad too. Y'all don't get mad at me too, man. Y'all naming all y'all daughters these last names like motherfucking Mackenzie and motherfucking Hunter and Spencer and shit. That shit sound like probation officers. Y'all need to be back like Becky and Amy. I am not trying to fuck Mackenzie. I need to hear Becky and Amy. Y'all got mad at that shit. Y'all motherfuckers got quiet. Quiet than a motherfucker. Like I just fucking put on a motherfucking Washington Redskins helmet. Fuck, I ain't even done with football. Fuck that shit. Now, I'm actually about to talk to y'all about some more shit, because I feel like we didn't had a nice little rapport and shit. But I want to talk to y'all a little bit about politics, man, because we just had a black president. Now coming off a celebrity president. It's only a matter of time before we have a black celebrity president. Now, once upon a time, people thought it might have been Bill Cosby, but not that much anymore. He had the full backing of the pharmaceutical industry, though, I tell you that shit. Everybody like Michael Jordan, he's a winner. That sound good until Michael Jordan changes the fucking presidential seal to the Jordan symbol and motherfuckers is selling them shit at the freeway. And then we got a scratch-off lottery ticket and shit. So I don't know about that. Then I thought about it, it's like, I'm gonna make this shit count. Boom, Ice Cube. He made Friday for like $37 and turned like a $20 million profit. Plus he could just make that face, everybody back up. He cut a mixtape, Putin would shut the fuck up, kill everything. Then I really thought of it and I was like, the only real choice is somebody from Chattanooga and he got a presidential name, Samuel L. Jackson. Don't that sound like the president? Plus, who don't want to see the State of the Union address sprinkled with the word motherfucker? I mean, shit, he was in S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Jedi Council. That got to count for something, shit. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm a father of biracial kids, some of whom are grown, and it's cool having adult kids because you get to see what type of people they grow up to be. But I made the mistake of going shopping with my adult kid. We went candle shopping. Walking through the store, she's like, hey, Dad, this candle smells like lavender. I'm like, that's cool. She's like, this candle over here, if you like this candle, it smells like fresh rain, like a fresh rainstorm in the house. That's cool, too. She's like, this one, it's called apple pie. If I like this one, it smells like there's a pie in the oven. I was like, hold on for a second. She's like, what, Dad? I said, how come there's not no candles that smell like the other side of the family? She's like, what you talking about? I said, how come ain't no candles that smell like Newports and Hennessy? How come ain't no candle that smell like 6 pit bulls tied up in the backyard? Or a candle that smell like a velvet paint Martin Luther King hanging up at the den in your grandmama's house? Shit, I'm a hustler, man. I'm trying to get my paper, man. I came out with a line of candles, man, but my next line of candles is gonna kill them. I got a candle coming out smell like probation. I got a candle coming out that smell like child support. And my best creation yet, I got a candle coming out that smell like let me hold $5. Now, if you want to know what that's going to smell like, I'm going to be right there when I come off stage. Now, I want to thank y'all for hanging in, man. It's been a wonderful night, man. I really want to thank y'all. Y'all been a wonderful